It was meant to be just another family get-together, comfortable, cozy, the kind of evening where laughter and smiles naturally fill the space. But that night unfolded into something completely unexpected. Suddenly, she stood up in the center of the room, her eyes flashing with fury, and declared, "I can't keep doing this. I'm finished." Without any prior warning, she ended things with me right then and there, in front of everyone, her family, her closest friends, and even mine. For a moment, time seemed to freeze. All eyes locked onto me, silently waiting for my response. The atmosphere was thick with tension. My heart pounded wildly in my chest, emotions swirling like a storm inside: shock, humiliation, pain. I wanted to scream, to weep, to beg her to stay. But none of those reactions would have helped. I knew losing my composure would only hand her the triumph she seemed to seek. So, I inhaled deeply, squared my shoulders, and met her stare. A slow, sincere smile spread across my face, and with a calm voice, I finally said, "Thank you for your honesty. It's clear that we want different things." The room fell silent, stunned. Her family frowned in surprise. Her friends exchanged glances. Even she seemed briefly taken aback. "I wish you the best," I added quietly, then turned and left, leaving behind the murmurs and shocked expressions. Outside, the cool night breeze brushed against my face, and a surprising sense of calm settled over me. For the first time in a long time, I understood something important. My value wasn't tied to her approval or anyone else's. The following days were challenging. News of the breakup spread fast, fueled by exaggerated tales and harsh judgments. But I didn't respond to the gossip. Instead, I focused inward on my passions, my friendships, and what lay ahead. Gradually, I started returning to places I loved, tackling projects I had put aside, reconnecting with old friends, and meeting new people who appreciated me for who I truly was. I stopped hiding behind the shadow of that past relationship and began living openly and confidently. A few weeks later, I attended a similar gathering. This time, I wasn't the boy who had been dumped. I was someone changed. I walked in with friends who laughed easily, who stood by me and admired me. I felt relaxed, joyful, and unexpectedly at peace. When she saw me, her eyes widened in unmistakable surprise. Her family whispered behind their hands, sneaking glances my way. She avoided eye contact, but I caught a fleeting look from her, something that resembled regret. That night, I realized that the real power wasn't in her words or the public humiliation she tried to inflict. The true strength was in my choice to rise above, to heal, and to grow beyond that painful moment. I had taken charge of my story and rewritten it on my own terms.